not just in Wisconsin, someone's watching this, who cares where, and says, I don't want to vote early. My ballot is going to get stolen. I think this is ridiculous. Why should I vote early? Give me the case.
So we can pair both things. I always say to folks, look, we can walk and chew gum at the same time. We can do early voting and we can do ballot security. In Wisconsin, I'll give you an example. In Wisconsin in the year 2000, or 2020, we had about 1,000 poll workers statewide. 2 years later, we increased that by 500%, and we're going to increase that again to about 7,000 this year. We're going to be able to track every early ballot all the way. We're going to have more attorneys, not only on site, but across the state.
Okay.
We're going to do the list work it takes to do this right. So what I'm saying to folks across the state is, look, if you're an every-time voter, because you really got to tell people why they should do this. So if you're Sean, if you're a voter in Wisconsin and you vote pretty much with us all the time.
Well, I do in Virginia.
You do in Virginia. So let's say I'm in Virginia, and I know that's an issue there too. If you early vote in Virginia and you're usually with us.
Yep.
What do I not have to do if I get Sean Spicer to early vote? I don't have to email you, I don't have to text you, I don't have to call you, knock on your door, do all of those different things and do them like 100 times over.
Right.
So if I can save the resources on you and go to the next voter who's maybe with us half the time, 60, 70% of the time, but they're either low propensity voters, they don't always vote, or, to your point, they're new voters. There are hundreds of thousands of people, Sean, in Wisconsin who are 2A, they're about gun rights, or maybe they're pro-life, or maybe they're conservative on money issues, but they never vote. That's hard for you and I to imagine, but there's hundreds of thousands of people in Wisconsin who are watching us right now who don't vote. If I go and get a percentage of those people to vote in Wisconsin, the Democrats are done. And I'll tell you what, Sean, they realized that the week after my convention in La Crosse, Wisconsin, the Democrats had their convention up in Green Bay. The state chair of the Democratic Party said to the press afterwards that they had always enjoyed an advantage in early vote because Democrats are more likely to do it, but that the Republicans had caught on, and they could not expect that. That tells me they're afraid of our people early voting. We do it, they're done.